checked in for Isaiah Stewart. And a look now at some of the players we can expect to see in this year's dunk contest. Always one of the great events of All-Star Weekend.
It is, Kevin. You just can't take your eyes off it. The ideas those guys come up with and then the guts it takes to pull them off always blows me away.
You look at Ivey, and I know he'd like to make a move up in the consideration. He's got all the athleticism you hope for from a dunk contest participant.
He sure does. Lots of competition, though, in the running this year to get that big invite.
So there you go. And as it's looking, this year's dunk contest is shaping up to be a fantastic competition. We'll keep you updated on the voting.
No doubt it's going to be a good one, Kevin. We've got players on that list who'll do things that you didn't even think were possible.
Don't say this much about guards, but big boy strength there as Westbrook does not give in to the aggressive defense.
And so it's Detroit with the ball. They trail by 18. Fires for three. Ivey with the bucket. Ivey's got 18 points.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Here's Westbrook. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball. And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Here's Beverly following the 3 by Detroit. And again, it's Westbrook with a 3. Westbrook's got 21.
Solid in the first. Fantastic here in the second. He was just waiting for the moment.
And the Pistons with possession here. 17-point game. And another 3 for Detroit.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Los Angeles calls timeout. James checked in for the Lakers. And let's quickly check out the best young defenders, how they've been playing in the low post lately. Your rookie block leaders for the past month. You look at Ivey, 5th in the league in patrolling the paint.
He's been a factor on the inside. An impressive stretch for him defensively.
Here's LeBron. 19 points in the game. And they double up James. Pass to Bryant. Back to LeBron. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Bryant's got 4 assists in the game.
On offense, LeBron James has definitely found the groove, and you love the energy.
Pistons trail by 16. Here's Ivey. Another 3 for Detroit.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble. For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Los Angeles leading by 13. Davis with it. Picked up by Bagley. There's the pass to Beverly. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Setting up the half-court offense now.
They've got to find a way, not enough ball movement or body movement when they get in the half court.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, there's no stopping LeBron right there. He's done that thousands of times.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Noel's checked in for Bogdanovich, and Walker's subbed in for Alec Burks.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Pistons trail by 19. And Walker kicks to Bagley. Detroit, no good that time either.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And stolen by Bay. And here's the fast break. Walker leading the way. Buries it from three-point range. Walker's got 13.
Kemba did a great job on a slight leak out that time and got out on the break.
Now here's Beverly. He's got 7. LeBron James on the wing. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Bagley with a wide open look. Rebound the Lakers. Here's Westbrook. He's got 21. Softly drops in the floater. Westbrook's got 23.
Well, Russell, tenacious and also flexible as an athlete. He absorbs that kind of contact and completes the move.
And, well, Detroit shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Noel doesn't get it to drop for him. And the Lakers take it the other way.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
James dishes to Bryant. Back to James. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Bryant's got assist number 5 here tonight. Pistons trail by 20. There's Walker with the 3. Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
And with UConn back in 2011, Kemba Walker introduced himself to the basketball world. That was an absolute all-time run in the month of March. And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Pistons shooting it very well, 54% from the floor in the second quarter. There's Walker with the 3. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Timeout called the Lakers.
For your Pistons, dance team.
Diallo, he's checked in for Detroit. And then for Los Angeles, Juan Toscano Anderson's checked in for Thomas Bryant. Walker comes in for Patrick Beverley, and Dennis Schroeder subbed in for James. Here's Schroeder, 13 points in the game. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Schroeder's got 15.
And scoring in a variety of ways so far in this game.
Now Walker. From the arc. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And it's Schroeder missing. This Pistons squad struggling. From deep. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Lakers. And the shot goes in. Westbrook's got 28.
Could be one of those nights where Russell just absolutely goes nuclear. The defense throwing all kinds of things at him, and he's not slowing down.
There's Walker with the 3. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Yep, that one goes in there. Schroeder's got 6 points in the quarter. And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
Yeah, it reminds you of what's really important. Health, number 1. Everything else comes after that.
Detroit making a switch here. Duran's checked in. 1:12 left here in the second. From deep 3-point range. Offensive rebound. Kicks it to Bagley. Connects in the foul line jumper.
6'11", showing he's got a J. Marvin Bagley can be an offensive problem.
Schroeder passes to Toscano Anderson. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. He has 5.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
And, well, Detroit shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
.36 seconds left in the first half of the game. From deep, Walker. And it's Walker again missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
From deep, trying to get open is Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Now, there's this feeling like even if you're boxing out Anthony Davis, with those arms and that length, he can still get to the offensive glass and make an impact.
From deep. Outside for Bagley. They need this. Outside, Walker takes the 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
Kevin, thanks. New Orleans, you guys had a tough time stopping their offense in the first half. What do you have to do differently?
We got to protect the paint. They getting way too many easy baskets. That's less communication on front of the post and, just communicating a lot more.
We'll see if those changes stick. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back with the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Welcome to halftime. First up, let's check out what games are tipping off tonight. The Bulls will square off against the Hawks out in Atlanta. That one tips off at 6:30 Eastern.
This is the kind of game everyone tunes in for. Should be a good one.
I'm right there with you, getting the popcorn ready. Got some gummy bears for you. Got some, what else you want, Kenny?
Chocolate raisins.
Anything else, Shaq?
Chocolate chip cookies.
Uh-huh.
How about some barbecue chicken?
All right, and shifting gears to our current matchup, it's been a rough one so far for the Detroit Pistons.
When you look at their multiple areas of weakness, for me, it starts with their perimeter defense. Disorganization, chaos, a lot of wide open looks. They have to communicate better and stay connected to the shooters.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And it's time for an injury report. And let's get an injury update on Nerlens Noel with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, the Pistons head athletic trainer gave me an update. He told me that although he twisted the knee pretty badly, nothing looks like it's torn. Obviously, they can't afford to lose him. This would be devastating for this team. Kevin?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Running the wings, they'll go with Ivy and Bay. Isaiah Stewart out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Walker in at the point. That's the group for Detroit right now.
And Schroeder did not even have to think twice about that shot. This young man simply devours these chances inside.
Here's Walker. Second half just getting started, about a minute played. And another three for Detroit.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Schroeder against Walker. And it's Schroeder missing. For Detroit, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Now, taking a look at some stats for Kemba Walker. He's been in good form here the last few weeks. He's right around 13 points a night, 6 assists and 4 rebounds. And he's done his share of the work for the team, definitely making an impact.
Well, the numbers, if you look at them, impressive all the way around, and he's not letting the team down.
Outside Bryant, trying to find Davis. He's got it now. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
They're doing work here in the second half, 3 or 4 to start.
This is his second attempt at the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Shooting one.
We've seen Anthony Davis change both his body and his game to adapt over time to what's going on in today's NBA, becoming a much more effective three-point shooter.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Walker's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Now here's James. He's got 26, 2 points. That one goes. LeBron's got 28.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's plays like that, Kevin, that show you why they are so far ahead. Didn't settle for anything outside and went right to the rim.
Now Davis. Following the miss by Kemba Walker from deep. Schroeder off target from three-point range. And so it's Bogdanovic who brings up the ball for the Detroit Pistons. And here is Davis. And a miss there on the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And there are these times where Kemba Walker gets it going, and nobody's slowing him down.
And with Ivy, he gives you the physical traits you want at guard. Long, strong, athletic, lots of upside.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And here's Walker outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Bryant's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And Ivy especially effective in the open floor.
Outstanding burst and speed. Plays with a high motor, and he's always in attack mode.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you.
The smiling assassin, Kemba Walker, will come right at you and grin while doing it.
Well, he's always had such a great attitude, was so infectious in those years that he played in Charlotte. He plays with a ton of joy. He's got a great balance to be a leader and have a successful career, and I love the way he's handled himself in the past couple seasons.
And here's Walker. After the three-pointer from Dennis Schroeder.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Bogdanovic against Schroeder, and he banks in the layup. Schroeder's got 24.
Well, fighting through some defense right there. Schroeder showing some offensive confidence right now.
Detroit's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. And here's Walker outside. That one's not going to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. James with it. 30 points in the game. Bryant has the open look and the 3 off target. And stolen by LeBron. Pass to Bryant. Over to the left wing. Inside. And there it is for him. Bryant's got his second bucket. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Lakers.
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
And stolen by Ivy. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Walker's got 41. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. James in the post. Guarded by Stewart. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game. Diallo, he's checked in for Walker. And then for Los Angeles, Toscano Anderson comes in for Thomas Bryant. And it's Lonnie Walker in for Dennis Schroeder. And Detroit has possession. Ivy kicks to Bogdanovich. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Bogdanovich has got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, a natural scorer. Ivy is developing into a tremendous playmaker.
The Lakers controlling the game. Here's James, and he drops it in from the low post.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
For Detroit, they've gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Another three for Detroit.
And if Ivy can hit that shot with consistency, it really makes him a tough cover.
Lakers leading by 23. James in the post. Stewart on him. Count it. James has got 11 points here in just the second half.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Now, here's Stewart. He's got 12. Here's Ivy. Sinks the triple. Ivy's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Detroit.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
James, and he makes good on the layup. LeBron's got 39. Here's Ivy. 33 points for him. From deep three-point range. Walker with the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And the shot goes down.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
And so it's Detroit with it after the basket by the Lakers.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And stolen by Ivy. Stewart with it. He's picked up by Walker. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stewart. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Take a look at the Lakers. Quite a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out.
And you know, for the Lakers, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And don't count on that coming to an end anytime soon. The talent level of this squad is off the charts. And with the momentum they're gathering here early in the year, they could steamroll through the season.
The Pistons shooting an outstanding 55% from the field since the half. You know, their execution has been on point.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebounding.
Now, here's Walker. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Now a timeout called by Detroit. has checked in for the Pistons. Bagley comes in for Bogdanovich. And then for the Lakers, Gabriel's checked in, and Russell Westbrook subbed in for Patrick Beverley. The Pistons shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Pass to Westbrook. Three-pointer. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 3 assists now in this one. And for the Pistons, they're shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. The shot by Ivy, no good. And here are the Lakers. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Pass to Toscano Anderson. He kicks to Westbrook. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 35 points for Russell Westbrook.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Now, here's Ivy. 33 points for him. Here's Diallo. The three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. It's blocked, and it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Here's Walker. He has 6. Now Westbrook. A stupendous finish in traffic. Westbrook's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, he can go around you or he can go over you. Sometimes Russell Westbrook can even go through you.
Here's Ivy. Lets it go with the 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Now, here's Westbrook. Defense is right there. From deep. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And a look now at the breakdown between 3-point and 2-point shots attempted here tonight for the Pistons.
And the 3 ball has been in the game plan, and it's been working for him. Having that distance shot in the arsenal, very effective way to spread out the defense.
An easy 2 points on the layup. Westbrook's got 39.
They're so good with making plays off of the bounce. So difficult to stay with them defensively.
And here's Ivy. He's got 36. Jacks up a 3. Toscano Anderson grabs the rebound. Toscano Anderson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Westbrook with a deep 3. Off target with his 3. And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
Shoots from the high post, and the jumper is on the mark. Westbrook's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Well, Westbrook's so ferocious going to the rim. You have to defend against that first and foremost. But when you do, what about the pull-up? You got nothing.
And Los Angeles, guys, shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. Walker with a clean look. Cans it from downtown. Walker's got 9.
I mean, he's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Kept alive. Outside for Bagley. That 3 off the mark. LA has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Will it go? Now the pass to Diallo. They get it again. Burks kicks to Diallo. Trying his luck from deep. Back to Burks for the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Toscano Anderson. Outside Westbrook. No good on the three. Stolen. Here's Gabriel. For three, Toscano Anderson. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Los Angeles on top, running away with it. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Now let's take a listen on head coach Dwayne Casey.
But man, we got to get down and get engaged at the end. All right, be precise, send the ball to the screen, come across the screen, focus on the defensive end. Let's go.
Here, Dwayne Casey asking for more precision on offense and more attention to detail on defense.
Yeah, carry out your assignments on both ends. Do the little things that ultimately make a big difference in the outcome of a game.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So for the Lakers right now, Christie is out there with Kendrick Nunn. Then there's Brown, and there's Bryant, and it's Gabriel in at the 4 slot. Here's Christie, and the shot is good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
The Pistons shooting 47%, pretty solid. And here's Joseph for three. It's hauled in by Brown. And here's Los Angeles. The NBA announced its 75th anniversary team last year, Brent, with a lot of fanfare attached to it. What'd you think of the list?
I thought the list was pretty good. You can always argue a few guys should have been on it, and it's probably a tough pill to swallow for current guys who have had tremendous careers to this point, guys who have played 8 or 9 years that didn't maybe make this particular list. I'll tell you this, Kevin, in 25 years, there'll be another list.
Joseph, that's good.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
None can't get it to fall.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Detroit's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And there's the drive. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
The Lakers making a switch here. Davis has checked in. Pistons have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. From deep three-point range, Hayes no good.
He's not doing his team any good by taking shots from that range.
Yeah, the only thing that kind of shot helps with is your opponent's chance of winning.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now here's Davis. Makes it off the glass. Davis has got 28.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Hits it from three-point range.
That three-point shot is not something Killian is great at yet, but he's still committed to developing there.
Nunn with it. Working on Hayes. Nunn, that's good.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
It's stolen by Davis. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he said, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of it? NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
And he makes the first.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
And the Lakers with some changes. James comes in for Troy Brown. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. And both free throws good for Davis. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And here's Joseph for 3. The offensive rebound. Passes it to Bay. Off target from outside. And it's the Lakers ball. They're on a 19-6 run. Outside Westbrook. It's deflected. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. Detroit, no good that time either. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Here's Westbrook. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Yeah, pretty simple right now for this offense to get the ball to AD and get out of his way.
Joseph with the ball. Pass to Durant. Over Davis. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Durant's got his first basket of the night. Now here's Westbrook. And Brent, nowadays there are so many options for the great high school basketball player in this country and overseas. Do you see the G League Ignite and similar ways as a positive overall?
Well, I think right now you'd have to say that the G League Ignite has been a successful experiment, and that run is going to continue. You get guys like Jalen Green, who was drafted by the Houston Rockets and came in, had a sensational rookie season. That pathway has led him there. So think they're doing a good job. The interesting thing, Kevin, to talk about is what colleges have done in response to that and what's going on in the NIL space. How does that change the dynamic in the future?
And here is Joseph following Russell Westbrook's three. Now Bryant. LeBron outside. Shoots from the elbow. And good! There's another. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And, well, Detroit shooting well. They're at 45%. The three from Joseph. Bangs home the trifecta. Joseph's got 9 points now in the quarter.
That's a shot he's going to bury, especially when left open.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. And a deep three from James. The Lakers rebound. Davis kicks to Bryant. From deep, James. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Bryant's got his 8th assist in the game.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard.
Outside, Joseph. Pistons working now with a new shot clock. Here's Hayes. Tries a three. And the pass delivers. Now, here's Duran. He's guarded by Davis. Shot by Joseph, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Trying to get open is Davis, and James gets it to go on the assist by Bryant. Bryant's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. And here's Hayes. From deep. It's good from long range.
Hayes getting better at that pull-up, shooting it with confidence.
The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's the sentiment I think most can get behind.
And it goes out of bounds. That went off Joseph. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Pistons. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets. And then on Friday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Sacramento Kings.
And looking at the Utah matchup, it's going to be an all-out battle. And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
And, well, Detroit shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Shot by Joseph, no good. The Lakers controlling the game. LeBron outside. And good that time. LeBron's got 53.
You know LeBron will play physical when the play calls for it. That time makes the contact, and it's a non-issue for him.
Here's Joseph from deep three-point range. The rebound by the Lakers. Bryant's pass to Christie. James outside. Nifty move. He takes it up and lays it in. James has got 55.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Here's Westbrook. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Joseph with the ball. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Now here's LeBron. It's good. James has got 57 points.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for Detroit. To end the drought. They get it back. Passes it to Hayes. From deep. Lakers with the rebound. Westbrook's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Sinks that one from the post. Westbrook's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
And, well, Detroit shooting around 41% on the night. And here's Joseph for 3. Good on the triple.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
And, oh, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Jalen Duren. Brent, with the way shooting has evolved, do you think they might move the three-point line further out at some point?
I don't know if that's going to happen anytime soon, but I have heard some great ideas, and who knows?
And the first one drops. So Detroit ends up going with the new group. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Schroeder's checked in. And so he hits both. And the Pistons with possession here. From deep three-point range, Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got rebound number 15 here tonight. LeBron with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. Count it. Good.
LeBron going to be a problem on the inside. Really hard to counter with his size and athleticism there.
1:43 left here in the fourth quarter. From deep. Walker's shot is off. And Los Angeles guys, shooting has been sensational. 75% for the game. Another one goes. Incredible. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss. And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Los Angeles.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-gamer.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Russell Westbrook.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Last season, of course, Marcus Smart won the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard win it. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should, and I think the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors, but it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball. No, nice swat there from Ivy. Love seeing guards like him come up big on defense.
That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Just 4 to shoot. Here's LeBron. Good. That's another bucket.
make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. And the Pistons with possession here. Looking to end the run. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
And here's the Lakers. James with it, now guarded by Bogdanovich. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Westbrook. No good, shot missing. Great D that time from Bagley. From deep three-point range, and Davis pulls it down. He dishes it to Schroeder. Outside Westbrook. Good.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You got after it on defense. You look motivated.
You know, I heard it all from, is this the last that we've seen of LeBron and the fashion that he plays? And then defensively, he's not very good defensively. But you can't single me out. It will never be a possession where a coach or a teammate or a player on the opposing team will single me out defensively because I'm in tune with that side as well. So, we got a lot of guys that play the defensive side, and it's important for me to be on that side as well and take that challenge just as much as the offensive end.
Seems like you took some words to heart, man. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Russell Westbrook.